Hello, Scorpio. This is your tarot reading for November 26th through December 3rd. Welcome to my channel, jstarqueentarot. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos. Hope that these messages will resonate with you. Okay, Scorpio, where you are now, the sun. This is a new beginning. It's a children card. This could be a pregnancy card. This is just like happiness. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. So you're just feeling happy. Oh. The challenge is Eight of Swords. So you're feeling a little like things are out of your control that are happening around you. And that could be surrounding a child or Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. In the past, the Eight of Pentacles. So you've been working hard towards a goal. This is working hard. Working diligently. What you need to focus on is the Three of Swords in reverse. Heartache. Three of Swords is heartache. Could be third party situation. So to focus on healing that. Your strength, Scorpio, is the Two of Cups. This is soulmate card. I love you. I love you too. You see eye to eye with each other. I look so cute. In the future is the Four of Cups in reverse. So you have like offers coming in, but you're bored with them. And this is in reverse. So it's like you don't really have any offers coming in right now. The approach is a star card. So that's like healing. It also could be in the public eye. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You could be healing yourself, and also like others could be watching you. You could be in the public eye. You could be a star. What you need to know is the Tower in reverse. Scorpio energy. Something needs to come apart for everything to come together. This could be the electricity getting cut off, the heat getting cut off, just chaotic situations happening one after another, like the retrograde type energy. But everything is coming to an end, so things are going to start to go together a little more clearly. Smoothly, my fault. What your hopes and fears are the Eight of Wands in reverse. So the Eight of Wands is fast messages, could be online texting, and so your hopes and fears this is in reverse. So like your hopes are, or your fears are like no messages coming in. If you follow the advice, the outcome will be the King of Cups. And he's offering a cup of love. This is also Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Doesn't have to necessarily be a Scorpio. It could be any sign offering, giving a love offer. But I like that you have the Two of Cups energy. That's really cute. Okay, let's clarify. The King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups for Scorpio, please. As the outcome. Knight of Coins in reverse. This is a stable offer in love. It's a knight. So it's like the energy is more mature. Clarify the King of Cups. For Scorpio, please. Scorpio, I hope you have a nice break. The Wheel of Fortune. This is things turning around. Three of Staffs, waiting for your ships to come in. You may have had 3 options, but you're choosing one and you're moving forward, or either you're just waiting for something to come in, something that you worked hard for, and you're just waiting for the payback. One more card. Clarify the King of Cups, please. For Scorpio. The Empress. And the Nine of Coins. So this is Taurus energy. The Empress could be just a motherly figure. And Nine of Coins, it could be like financially stable, beautiful mother type. So you looks like you have a romantic offer coming into you for love from a King of Cups, or either it could be any sign. Let's pull some oracle cards from Queen of the Moon Oracle. Oh, shoot. Scorpio, you got beauty, discernment, wisdom, power. Wisdom. Wisdom is more than mere knowledge. There may be something you aren't seeing and need to research more thoroughly. Wisdom is gathered, but it takes time. Learn from your experience. You might wish to ask the opinion of a wise mentor if you are uncertain. I use my knowledge and experience to make wise decisions. It is often said that the body has its own innate wisdom. If healthy, it just knows what to do. It does what it needs to keep us alive and moving without thinking too much about it. Most of the time, we aren't aware of trying to keep our heart beating or of breathing when asleep. Similarly, We have this innate reasoning system, intuition, that allows us to get answers or receive information without conscious thinking. It's that feeling or hunch of information or insight that is just there. Some people believe this is the wisdom we receive from the gods, the very spark of the divine voice that is left within us. This is a very old kind of wisdom that sits in a very old part of the brain. Then there's the gathering of knowledge and experience that what we discern and learn from this. If the result is acuity, if it is successful in the real world and good sense and perception, it's most probably wise. The getting of wisdom takes time usually, and we can be impatient for it. We might cut corners and not see the role we take in our own poor decision making. To me, though, as modern people, we have millennia of wisdom to assist us. Human history has some wise people staring in it, and some not so wise. So we have plenty of examples from which to learn. Gathering wiser people around us, in fact, one of the wisest things anyone can do. We cannot always know it all, and the wise mentor or friend can not only save us from a poor decision, but also demonstrate how to be wise if we aren't quite there yet. Hey, that's what's up. Alright, let's go with power. I like that. I like the sound of that. 37. Power. Step into your true power. Shine brightly. Don't hide who and what you are. The time is right to attract big things for yourself. Ancestral energy is important. Open your mind to larger possibilities. Big magic can be wrought. I have power. It is real. Go outside on a clear night and look up. Hopefully you'll see the stars are twinkling. If you are really lucky, you might see the swirling Milky Way spilling across the darkness. And then there she is, the big full moon, unmistakable in her glory and power. She moves the earth itself, stabilizes it into orbit. She releases and pulls the seas. She is the object of devotion, the inspiration of poems, the realm of goddesses, and she has witnessed the very first of us rise up on two legs and venerate her. Generation after generation, we have stood barefoot under the same moon, wishing, setting intentions, dancing, and drawing her graceful power. You are made of the very swirling matter that is the stuff of stars. You are purely possibility, changing constantly, renewing and transforming. Take this moment to recognize that power and rejoice in it, for your next step is the precursor to your future self. Excuse me. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? No. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. Yes. Just say yes. I can feel it. Like, you have to understand what to give your energy to and what to take your energy away from and what to give your energy to. So in that sense, it could be no and yes. Like, you need to say no to some things and yes to some other things. I'm going to read the Lemuria definition because I'm not sure what that card means, and that's interesting to me. Lemuria is one of the Earth's lost lands, where heaven really was a place on Earth. A time before we were kicked out of the Garden of Eden. In Lemuria, life worked in harmony. All beings were seen as equal, and we were deeply reverent to Mother Earth. We knew that a mosquito was no worse than us, and the sun no better. Perhaps you too believe that heaven really can be a place on Earth. Perhaps you are a part of the transition team who at a soul level are devoted to creating this kind of harmony on the planet now. Thank you for wanting to do this work. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the state of affairs on the planet right now, but you are being encouraged to keep holding the clear vision of the future. It is closer than you think. You may be guided to hold the frequency of Lemuria in your own community, family, workplace, or within yourself. Know that it is possible, and while at times it may feel like you are alone, you are truly not. There are hundreds of thousands who hold the codes of this ancient lost land, and even Lemuria crystals that hold the codes of remembering that are beginning to rise all over the planet. Keep doing what you are doing, and remember, the only way to heal the world around us is to first heal ourselves. I hold the codes of Lemuria and believe that heaven really can be a place on earth. Thank you, Scorpio. That's your tarot reading for November 26th to December 3rd, and I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving.